In this video, we will learn to use onClick event. Create a new text file, and change its extension to HTML. Now, edit the file using any text editor. We will use the Visual Studio Code. JavaScript is used within an HTML file. The first thing you need to do is to use the HTML tag to define the HTML document. In the next step, you need to define the head and body tags inside the HTML tag. Inside the head tag, add a title tag. This will display the title on the browser tab. To display a title on the top of the page, add a h1 tag. You can also add a style tag inside the head tag to define different styles for various HTML elements. For example, to change the color of your h1 to red, you can use h1 color red. Inside the body tag, add a div, and two input tags. The div tag will be used to display information after the onClick event is triggered. We will use the input tag to create a button. The name attribute is used to define the name of the button. The value attribute is used to display the caption of the button. The type attribute is used to define the input tag as button. OnClick event is used to capture the mouse click event. A buttonClicked function will be called each time the button is clicked. This function will require the button name as string. Since the buttonClicked function has not been defined yet, the onClick event will result in an error, which can be viewed in the console window of the browser. Copy the same code to create another button. Both buttons will result in an error when clicked, because the function being called is not defined yet. In the final step, we will define the buttonClicked function. This is a JavaScript function. It can be defined in both head and body tags, but head tag is recommended. JavaScript in the body is executed as it is read, and as the page is rendered. JavaScript in the head is interpreted before anything is rendered. The JavaScript can be added using the script tag. Inside the script tag, function can be defined by typing function, followed by the name of the function, and any parameters required inside parenthesis, like button name. The code defining what the function does is written inside curly braces. Let's change the text in division tag when the button is clicked. Here, we want to add a new line in the division element each time the buttonClicked function is triggered. When the buttonClicked is triggered, the text in division tag is set to existing text in division tag, plus the value of parameter button name, and some text. The BR tag is used to insert a line break. Our JavaScript code to respond to the onClick event is now complete. Please ask any question, or leave a feedback in the comment section.